Plaintiff Kaylee Gilbert met the defendant while caring for his daughter at a daycare facility. Kaylee claims the defendant continuously flirted with her, and they regrettably had a drunken one-night stand. But she's suing him today for a refund on a car. Defendant Michael Keaton says Kaylee has been obsessed with him since the day they met. And after their one-night stand, Kaylee lied and said she was pregnant with his baby. Michael denies owing Kaylee for anything.
Start with you.
I met Mike back in January of 2018 when I started becoming a daycare teacher at his daughter's daycare. We did become friends from there. I did offer to babysit him one day, and he offered to pay me.
Babysit him?
No, babysit his daughter. I'm sorry, sir. I offered to babysit his daughter for him when he did offer to pay me in sex.
Pay you in sex?
Yeah.
Whoa, no.
And I told him I wanted to keep it professional. And then he said he was just joking, but that didn't stop him from continuously flirting with me at work.
What was he doing?
Just
continuously flirting with you?
He would stay after longer than most of the parents after
wow.
work. He would sit there and tell me of his problems with his baby mama and like different things. And I mean, I considered him a friend, but
well, then that's what friends do. They stay after work and seek comfort from their friends with their problems. So how's that hitting on you? That sounds like
I did have a boyfriend at the time, and my boyfriend was uncomfortable with it, and I told him that.
And what did he do?
He didn't really back off. Like, he was still my friend. I mean, he still tried to be my friend and stuff. He would still hang around. I had to block him on Facebook because my boyfriend didn't like it. We later connected in March of 2019.
And how did things go then when you're connected?
We honestly did have a drunken night. I do regret it. Things happened. It was a really big mistake, actually.
Okay. So when you got drunk, you desired to have sex with him?
Yes, sir.
Okay. After all this talk, he just kept bothering me. He bothered me so much I had to block him on Facebook. But I had sex with him. Voluntarily. All right, so you give me some background on your association with the plaintiff.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. I'd like to start by saying she's crazy, and this whole situation is crazy. She's been obsessed with me ever since I met her at the daycare. She did make some advances trying to get to watch my daughter outside of the daycare.
Like what?
She said, if you ever need a sitter sometime, but I find out that's kind of how the daycare rolls. That's how the women get to the men, through the daycare, through having the kids there and whatnot. But
hold on.
So she came on to me.
You found out the women...
The women that work there try to babysit the kids on the outside. So they can get to the fathers. So they can, yes. Huh. Exactly.
Your Honor, that's not true.
I mean, the boss at that daycare...
Y'all show full of yourself. You got a man behind you nodding his... Women coming in hoping no man is in there to harass them.
So she's been obsessed with me ever since I met her at the daycare.
My wife operated 5 preschools, started with 1, built 5, and she didn't go into that business to find a man.
No, I'm sorry if I came off like that. She didn't go there to find a man, but that's how they try to get with the man.
You are saying that, women. Go ahead.
So she's been obsessed with me ever since we met.
Wife operated 5 preschools, started with 1, built 5, and she didn't go into that business to find a man.
No, I'm sorry if I came off like that. She didn't go there to find a man, but that's how they try to get with the man.
You are saying that, women.
Plaintiff Kaylee Gilbert says she and the defendant had a one-night stand. And the defendant claims after they had sex, Kaylee lied and said she was pregnant with his baby.
Did she ever tell you to back up because of her boyfriend?
No, I never heard anything about a boyfriend. But she's been obsessed with me ever since. She tried to hang out with me. I never paid no mind to her comments. She would tell the other employees. Then me and my girlfriend here had a child. Then we were going through some things. We took a break. And yes, I did end up sleeping with her. Obviously, it was a mistake, and now she's claiming that she's pregnant. She has my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend, all on messaging, saying that she's pregnant, claiming she's pregnant.
I never claimed I was pregnant, sir.
And you're not pregnant by him?
No, sir.
You have any of that? You said...
Now I know the truth, I guess. I don't know. I had a pregnancy test here. I was hoping maybe we could take care of that, but, I mean, if she's admitting that she don't have a baby, I mean, that answers the question. I mean...
He sure heard it from from somewhere, ma'am. He heard it from somewhere.
I did not tell him I was pregnant. But I also, Your Honor, I was also the fourth teacher he tried to hit on at the daycare. He was talking to a teacher previously there to me. He was talking to my lead teacher and then my other teacher.
Now that sounds more likely that the men come there to try to scoop up either the women workers or the women who are picking up their children. Now that sounds more like it. There's not many men to come pick up at the daycare. Let's talk about the car you're suing him for.
Yes, Your Honor. I contacted him in March about needing a car, and I said I didn't want to bother him. I was asking about a car. I saw he had one for sale on Facebook. He told me I never bother him, and I can message him anytime. But he does have some for sale, and he tried to sell me a 2005 Hyundai Tiburon. I gave him an $800 down payment for that, which he told me was refundable. I have messages here to prove it.
Okay. What happened to the car?
The car disappeared from my driveway after I gave him the $800 down payment.
How long after?
It was about 3 weeks.
You were driving it for 3 weeks?
Yes, sir, and I parked it in my driveway on Friday at 11:30 p.m. And then by 5:30 a.m. the next day on Saturday morning, it was gone.
And obviously you believe or have come to find that he did it?
Yes, sir, I have messages proving that he has the stuff in the
Why did he
car.
say he took it?
He never really gave me an answer, Your Honor.
Okay, let's get an answer.
He didn't say why he
Did you take the car, and if so, why? Because she still doesn't know why. Go ahead.
Yes, I did take the car back, Your Honor.
Tell her why.
Because
she doesn't know.
She stated to me she did not want the vehicle anymore. She wanted her money back. I explained to her that's not how it works. When you put down a down payment and have an agreement to pay monthly payments, I mean, you don't go to a dealership, put down a down payment, and expect
this is
to be
the
able to
first
return
time
the
you're
car.
hearing this?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, so you did know why he took the car.
No, Your Honor, I don't know why he took it because I have an agreement
Okay,
right
so
here
he's never
between
told
us.
you any of that, what he just said?
No, Your Honor.
This is the first time you heard
Yes,
that?
Your Honor.
How does he owe you the $800 for a refund?
I gave him $800 for the down payment on a Tiburon.
When was the balance due?
I gave it to him on 6/13. I gave him $200, and then on 4/15, I gave him $600, and it totaled to $800.
When was the balance due?
He never told me a date on when I had to make my payments.
Okay.
Oh, so did you intend to make them?
Yes, sir.
When?
I was gonna make it a month after I gave him the down payment on the 13th.
Okay, and he didn't know.
He didn't know.
Did you know how much you were going to give him?
300.
And he didn't know that either.
Yes, sir. He did know that. That was the
He
agreement.
did know?
He knew that the agreement was $300 a month for the down
He
payment.
just told me there wasn't a specific time.
There
and then
was
at
not.
the end of your sentence,
Excuse
monthly,
me?
300.
I was supposed to give him $300 a month until the end of the year after my $800
See
down
how
payment.
specific it is? And you told me there was
to
nothing specific, man.
$2,500.
You told me there was nothing specific.
that's wrong,
Let me
too.
hear
I
from
did
you,
not
sir.
realize
Why
that
does
was
she want a
specific.
refund?
I mean, everything she's saying is just way off.
Well, it's
we
certainly
agreed
not-
a monthly payment
sorry.
starting on the 1st of every month.
We did not
You know,
agree on
that way
the
it's on a
first of every
schedule.
Quiet, ma'am.
And then also, the agreement was $3,000 total. She was going to pay for the car, so it should have been about 10 months. She tried to back out of it, and the reason why she tried to back out is supposedly because of insurance is going to be too high. Like I
She
said,
told you that? She said, I'm not going to pay you the rest of your money because insurance is too high?
she said, I want the money back and give you the car back because the insurance is too high. There's some other things in here I can tell you about, but let me touch on, if I can, the whole obsession and
No,
you know.
no, we want to talk about the car now. I know everybody wants you. All the women want you. Oh, you a desirable man. Congratulations.
Right. So I did tell her, you can test drive the car for a night or two, and then when you figure out the insurance on Monday, then get back to me. If there's going to be an issue, I will give you the $800 back. And then it turns around, like she said, 3 weeks later, and she's asking for her money back. First, she starts out with the insurance because that was her first reasoning. Then she comes and says that there's a noise coming from the engine. There's a noise coming from the tire. Let me touch on, if I can, the whole obsession and,
No,
you know.
no, we want to talk about the car now. I know everybody wants you. All the women want you. Oh, you a desirable man. Congratulations.
Plaintiff Kaylee Gilbert says she and the defendant had a one-night stand. And the defendant claims after they had sex, Kaylee lied and said she was pregnant with his baby.
So what did you say to her about helping? Did you agree to help or repair?
I did, sir. I agreed to help her fix the car so she wouldn't obviously have to pay out of pocket. I told her, take it to a shop and find out what the exact problem is, because I didn't know if it was a tie rod, ball joint,
And
wheel
did
bearing. She tried to give me an excuse and say that it's going to cost her money.
Did she take it to a shop?
No, she did not.
Yes, Your Honor, I did. That was a lie. I did take it to a shop, and I told him. They told me the tie rod was wrong. There was a right coiling hanging down, and it was guzzling oil. He did agree to give me the down payment, no matter. There's not a specific how many days.
See it, please.
Yes,
That's
Your
what you have there. Where
There's not a specific 2 days. He said it's obviously just a down payment.
It's just a down payment. Obviously, you didn't want. If you didn't want the car, then I'd give you money back to get the car back. It's not like you're paying once and done. So you told her you give her money back.
I told her right here that I would not give her her money back.
Here, you said you would.
What date is that? That was in the beginning, right? Because she said, I'm going to need to she said, I'm going to need to return and get my money back. I said, it's been over 2 weeks now. Thought you said you would decide the first couple of days, and now you want to change your mind.
I never agreed.
She said,
to
insurance just got back to me. That was 3 weeks later. She was supposed to find out the insurance on the following Monday from the down payment.
Did the insurance have anything to do with it, ma'am?
I was trying to be polite, to be honest, Your Honor.
I don't know what you mean by that. Polite.
I didn't want to accuse him of being like a con artist and telling me that there was only one thing wrong
So
with
you
the car.
told him instead you wanted to get your money back because of insurance
Yes,
rates.
Your Honor. I was just
You
trying.
lied.
She lies. This is what
Like
she does. She's been doing
all
this
your
whole time.
contradictory answers have been to me today.
There
Were
was-
those lies? Because you lied about this transaction. And I can't reinforce your lie to him about this
Sorry, Your
transaction.
Honor, but
So
there
your
was-
claim is dismissed. I'm sorry. Don't lie about contracts. If you
I
lie to a
wasn't
person
lying
about a
to him,
contract,
Your
I
Honor.
can't
we never
enforce
got-
a lie. Have a good day. You
Your Honor,
lied
I'm sorry, I
about the
didn't lie.
transaction.
I
You
didn't
just
lie.
admitted you did. Have a
No,
good day,
I
ma'am. Your claim is dismissed.
The whole pregnancy thing is crazy. I mean, you said you were pregnant. You got my girlfriend involved.
I did not
texted
tell
my
you I was
ex-girlfriend,
pregnant.
And now all of a
I
sudden
told
you're
you
not
I was
pregnant.
taking a
I have
test.
the messages. She has the messages.
I told you I was taking
Yes,
a
and
test
you never got
because
back
I
to
thought
me.
I was.
You never
and
got
that's
back
not
to
your
me.
business.
And you said we were harassing you to find
You
out the answer.
was. She was in my
No,
message.
that's
You
not
need to
harassment
stop
when we're trying
because
to
you're
find
not
an
a part
answer.
of this. He was
We
stopped
just want to know
talking
the
to
answer.
you.
Clearly, I am a part of it because
Yes,
So-
you involved her and my ex-girlfriend.
No, she involved herself by
No,
messaging.
you messaged
Right.
her
I'm
about the
gonna
whole
go.
pregnancy.
Have a good day.
Plaintiff Tina Ortiz has been friends with the defendant for over 20 years, and they were not only pregnant at the same time, but they also got a divorce at the same time. However, Tina's suing her friend for an unpaid loan. Defendant Tria Robinson says Tina has always had her back, and once when Tria's ex tried to assault her, Tina jumped on his back. Tria's countersuing Tina for services rendered.
Start with you.
Well, I've been friends with Tria Robinson for over 20 years. We've just been inseparable. I love this woman. We've gone through everything together. Actually, we were pregnant at the same time. I actually made fun of her. I knew she was pregnant before she did. She took the test and...
How did you know?
Just the glow, I know.
Okay.
After so many years with someone, I said, there's something different.
Yeah.
And
Do you recognize that? Yeah, because I hear women say that all the time.
All the time.
I had 4
sister's
children.
always
I never seen a glow. I had 4 children.
it
Go ahead.
wasn't the bad part. I was
My
pregnant
wife is
too.
already beautiful, but I didn't see the added glow.
Yeah.
And what does it look
She's
like?
not anymore. It's
No, men
all
want to know
makeup
this.
now.
What does it look like?
Is that twinkle in the eye?
You said glow.
What?
That might have been shiny lotion.
It
Right?
could be.
Go ahead, but coincidentally,
You'd be like
she
a Mathis
was.
glow.
All right, go ahead.
Yes.
So you all were pregnant
So
at the
yeah,
same time.
I made fun of her, and lo and behold, I was pregnant too. And I didn't know.
You all maintained friendships during
Yes.
your pregnancy, obviously.
Yes, we did. We actually went through a divorce together as well.
When?
That
When was the last process? You all are not
Oh my
good
goodness,
for
our
each other.
daughters
Did she
are
have the
13.
glow then?
Yeah, she want. Dora
daughters
want to
are
know that she
13
had the
years
glow
old.
then.
She's still
Getting that divorce.
She had one. She had a glow a couple times after that. 3 more times.
When did you all? When were you all divorced?
We divorced.
Not the two of you. When did you
roughly
divorce your respective husbands?
roughly my
You don't even know
son's
what year
age.
you divorced your husband.
I didn't
He
celebrate.
really didn't
I
matter.
celebrated that hard with her. We went out.
So y'all
It was
celebrate so hard, you too
2002.
drunk to remember the date
It
of
was
the
the best
divorce.
year of my life.
Wow.
We went
You remember what year?
2002.
2002.
Okay.
Yeah.
What has it been like since with you all's friendship? Still maintain your
We've
closeness?
Stayed, we've stayed friends.
Haven't fell out about anything?
Never.
Plaintiff Tina Ortiz is suing her friend, who claims once when her ex was trying to assault her, Tina jumped on his back.
All right, let me hear from you.
That's my girl. That's my family. She's always had my back. I've always had hers. We raised our kids together, and it was an incident with my ex that I was going through, and she jumped on his back because he was trying to attack me.
That's right.
She jumped on his
She
back,
did right.
and she was like, "Get off my girl." Mind you, she can't fight, but she was like, "Get off my girl." So he's swinging
I can
her.
She
hang
can
on.
jump.
He
That's
was
right.
hanging. She was hanging on. He was
You
swinging.
get it from the back. They
So
can't
finally,
let go.
he let her go. He dropped her. She got in the car. She got in the car. Talking about get in the car. I'm limping.
Yeah.
So we get in the car. She chases him.
That's right.
She chases him.
Run him out of
Yeah.
Then we
town.
go to the police station. We file a report. And look at her. After we go to the police station, Your Honor, she says, "Let's go Latino dance."
We sure
Mind you, my ankle is already messed up. So I'm like, okay.
Just
okay.
a little more liquor. It works.
But that summer, she helped me get out of the situation. We've always been there for each other, and that would never end. I love her to
Excellent.
death.
Good to hear
Okay.
that. Now, you're suing her for $463 loan.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Tria was going through a really tough time financially.
When?
That was 2018. And so I had gotten her a job with me where I had worked. I still work. And her car, she had problems keeping up with the loan. It was a very high loan. So one night she was at my house. They were ready to, there's one of those car loan places that if you don't pay, they shut your car off. You can't move it. So when we had called, she asked if she could borrow the money. So a credit card was no problem. So I went ahead and we called them and I said I could pay with a credit card. They didn't want a credit card. They needed cash. And at that time, I'm going through financial strains because I just bought a house and I had to replace the roof. FHA loan, after I got approved and everything in inspection, I had to replace the roof. Otherwise, the insurance was going to go up. And so I didn't have much money. So Tria had agreed that she would pay it within the next 2 weeks, a month, that she would be able to pay it back because she was going to get an offset
And it
from
was
child support.
$463?
$463.
And she hasn't paid you since?
No,
How long ago? It was in 18, but what month, if
June.
you can recall? June?
June,
All right.
July.
So-
July.
Hear from you, ma'am.
Yes, he did pay my car note. And I did ask.
And you agreed to repay it?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
But at the same time, also, we are family. We look out for each other. I just didn't think we would end up here.
No.
You know, I didn't think
It's
we'd end
better
up
here than the
but,
fight.
But at the same, and we've never
One
had
of
an
the
argument.
things I like about small claims cases, I'd rather you come here because most folks cut each other.
Yep.
Well,
Well-
they fight. So I'd rather you come here and as opposed to cutting, shooting, and fighting.
Your Honor, but my thing is the way me and her, our relationship has always been, we've always helped each other out. We've always been there for each other. And I knew it was going to take a
Do
while.
you always keep your word?
Yes, I do. Yes,
Okay,
I
what
do.
happened this time?
This time I was just busy going through, my brother had died. Things were just hitting me back to back. And then I felt bad. I felt bad that, that I had to owe anybody. So in that particular time, yes, I wanted to keep my word, but I was unable to keep my word.
Okay, but today sounds like you're trying to suggest that since you all have looked out for each other, you've been friends with each other, you don't think you should have to pay. Now, you think that's keeping your word to change your mind about whether you should pay because you want to play on her friendship with you?
No,
That's a good friend that keeps their word?
no, that's not the case. The case is that same month, though, I helped her in her backyard cut a tree down.
And she agreed to deduct that?
No, I just thought
Okay,
it
you just
would.
got you another reason
I
not
just
to pay.
thought- I thought it. No, that's not another reason.
Did
why.
she ever ask for her money?
Yes, but
And did you tell her that?
Well,
Ma'am.
Did you really
Ma'am.
ask?
Oh,
Yes.
okay. You don't know if she asked for her money or not?
She asked before, but it was like a while.
See how your testimony is very sketchy, so it's going to be very hard to believe anything you tell me. Her credibility is unblemished. Yours is very blemished. You've told me that you don't think you should pay her because of the friendship that you all have, because you all used to look out for each other, but then you say, I'm a woman of my word. Well, don't you think you're breaking her word? No. I mentioned that to you, then you switch it. You said, well, no, the real reason is I cut a tree for her earlier that month. Okay, did she tell you she was going to deduct it from the loan? Well, did she ask you for the money? Did you ever ask me for the money? That sounds sincere to you?
Plaintiff Tina Ortiz is suing her friend, who claims once when her ex was trying to assault her, Tina jumped on his back.
Let's go over it again. She never said you could deduct the tree cutting from the loan.
No, she didn't.
Did you tell her you were charging her?
No.
So you told her it was a gift, or you intended it to be a gift?
It was just more of me doing it out of the kindness of my heart.
Right, gift. All right, and now that she wants the loan money, you want to take the gift back.
No.
Okay, good. Judgment for the plaintiff, $463. Have a good day. Your claim is dismissed.
Okay. I still love
My
her.
best friend, sister,
Yes, right.
she'll always be.
Oh, love you, chick.
Plaintiff Edward Simpson was friends with the defendant, but he claims the defendant nearly ruined his relationship after he falsely accused Edward of having an affair with his girlfriend and his mother. Edward is suing for the refund on a car and emotional distress. Defendant Jason McKinnon insists he never accused Edward of having an affair with his mother, but Edward's girlfriend did, and he has the letter to prove it. Jason's countersuing for emotional distress.
Start with you.
All right, about 2018 in December, I met the defendant, and during that time, he ruined my relationship with my girl because he thought I was having an affair with his girlfriend and his mother. And his mother's like 80 years old.
Your Honor.
His mother's 80.
Yeah.
83, Your Honor. Yes.
Yeah.
83, Your Honor.
Or 83.
And just had a hip replacement.
You act like you really are alleging this.
Yeah, no, he's,
You believe he did it or not?
oh, I
Did
have,
you tell him? You alleged he did that.
no, his girl alleged that he did that. I had nothing, I had no part of that.
No,
You alleged that you had sex with his 83-year-old mother.
I don't know what it
I got
led
letters
him to
to
believe
prove
that.
I got
So
letters,
you are alleging it
I got-
if you
no, I
got
got- I
letters
got-
to prove it.
I got letters to prove that what he's saying is all from
About
her
your
girl.
mother.
Exactly.
Y'all done threw me off about this whole case. I don't even remember what the case is about. Who wrote this, sir?
What did I write?
Well, so I guess Shirley, who is Shirley,
Shirley's my
That's
mother.
his mother.
helped you mess this all up. She used a different word.
Right.
I can't go back now. Not sure you are up for the task of winning back my heart and my trust. So you probably must move on to someone else. When I say that or think it really hurts my heart bad, and I find myself pulling back my tears since I don't know her that well and she don't know us. I can't believe years thrown in the garbage over a dumb old lady.
Yes, I remember that.
She is trying to break us up. She knew she wasn't helping anything, controlling you with sex.
Oh,
Taking that lady gambling.
That's a whole nother story.
It ain't no whole nother story, it's one story. How old are you, sir?
59.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that never happened.
To each his own, man. You just threw me off. Do your thing, man.
It's about him taking.
And you met him December of 18.
Yeah.
And what has your friendship been like since that time?
There is no friendship.
Oh, yeah, because he came over and attacked me.
What was your hostility after meeting in December 18? How did you all become hostile toward each other if you were never friendly toward each other? What caused that?
At first we were friendly.
Okay.
And he knew I was getting my income tax back, so he wanted me to buy his Lexus for $2,000. And I said, no, I'll give you $1,600 for it, but I'll give you $1,200 right now. And after you fix the power steering, I'll give you the other $4. I waited like 2 weeks and nothing ever happened. So I said, well, just give me back my money. And then that's when he goes, get out of my face, man, and he pushed me. And then after that was all over, I guess he called the
Hey, how much did you pay him?
I paid him $1,200.
And he did zero work?
He did nothing.
What did he tell you when you were asking?
He said that he would go to the junkyard and get the power steering and put it in, and then I would give him.
Did he tell you how long it would take?
He said it'd just take a day. I have the text message.
To complete the work?
Yeah,
he never did any of that.
Defendant Jason McKinnon was friends with the plaintiff until he came to Jason's home and attacked him.
All right, sir, let me hear from you regarding the car and anything else you may want to tell me regarding this other nonsense.
Yeah, well, it started at 2,000. He did say that correctly. I knocked it down to 1,600 because him and a mutual friend agreed at 1,600, they would fix it. They would get it done. I wouldn't have to worry about it. I said for $400.
That's a lie, man. You know that's a lie.
For $400, you can get it fixed anywhere.
He's a liar.
I'm clearly not lying, but for $400,
here's the text message.
Yeah, I'll show you the text message.
So what did happen?
He gave me the $1,200, and a couple weeks later, after he came over and attacked me with this girl pushing him in the background, get him, Eddie, get him, Eddie.
Why did he come and attack you?
Yep.
Why?
Because he was upset about the whole her stealing his money and taking his credit card.
No, you stealing my money.
Well, what about the $3,500?
Hold on, sir. Sir, you say because his woman, is that your wife or your woman?
My girl.
Because his woman stole from him, he went and jumped on you.
Yeah,
That's
well, he
what
was
you're
out,
telling me?
He was
that
distressed.
makes no sense.
And came running up in my face and touched me with his nose.
Because of what she did to him.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
You're such a liar, man.
What's and your emotional distress is for what?
Because he tried to get me fired from my job.
How
when
so?
Wow, really?
Because I asked him for a ride to work because I didn't have a ride.
That's hilarious.
And he goes, well, you're going to have to get a ride somewhere else. And my job's like 3 miles away, so for the first 3 days I had to jog to work.
Because he wouldn't give you a ride in his car, you'd think he should pay you.
Yeah, because I paid for the car.
That was his car he was to give you a ride in, or was it yours? What are you saying? I thought you said you asked him for a ride.
Yeah, and he said I would have to get one somewhere else. Right.
He doesn't have to give you a ride in his car.
Right, but I bought a car to go to work, and
now you want the refund.
Yeah. What I'm saying is that every day I had to, try to get a ride because of what he did. He blocked in the car to where I couldn't even drive it. And I was stressing out about how am I going to get to work. I don't want to, be fired.
Because you couldn't get a ride to work because he was taking too long to repair your car, you think
and plus he blocked it in to where I couldn't even, touch it. I'll show you. I have pictures of it.
What city? You live in the city, the country? They didn't have buses or what?
They have buses, but they don't have them.
But they don't have them what? How about Uber? Anything? No other way to get to work.
Well, I jog to work.
Yeah, my mom and myself.
What's your emotional distress for, sir?
Eddie.
Because of the stress that he put on my mother.
What stress did he put on your mom?
Well, I mean, she cared about the guy. She gave him a ride to work every day. She bought him breakfast every day, an amount of $10.
What?
And
what emotional distress did he?
Well, I mean, she would come home, she after all this happened, she was crying and, she'd had, She'd have been beat up by, emotionally by him. And after all this,
Okay.
But she's a good person, and she, she was trying to help somebody out.
Well, tell her to come on in and we'll talk about it. That's her
I will.
lawsuit. Those are her damages.
absolutely.
He damaged her,
Absolutely.
not you.
Right.
Tell her I'll be right here when she comes. In the meantime, give this man his refund. Judgment for the plaintiff, $1,200. Yours is dismissed. Have a good day.
I just think it's funny how you accuse your ex-boyfriend of sleeping with an 83-year-old woman and leave
Yeah, well,
the
that
notes.
was obtained by going through our things
Oh, no,
they
that was
kept
obtained.
and stealing it.
That was
It was a letter to him.
That was left behind.
Yeah, that was
Liars.
to him.
You are a
But-
liar.
Yeah,
That's
you're a
why
liar.
you
It
lost.
was a personal letter
That's why
to
you
him.
lost. Your game wasn't good, huh?
My game
Your
wasn't good.
game ain't good.